Assalamu alaikum and welcome on board everyone to another exciting episode of Know Your Heroes, a tale of women in aviation. Presented to you from the platform of Royal Aeronautical Society Pakistan Division. Today we have very wonderful Dr. Arima Badr Hashmi. She is specialized in aviation medicine from Dow Medical University of Health Sciences. She has completed her MBBS from Lahore Medical and Dental College. She holds more than 15 years of experience in aviation and has worked as a flight surgeon in reputable airlines. Currently, Dr. Arima is associated with Serene Air as a flight surgeon. She is a proud mother of two, a 10 years old son and 8-year-old daughter. Welcome on board, Dr. Arima.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam, Dr. Arima, and a very warm welcome to you from my side as well. Dr. Arima, इतनी interesting profile है आपकी. Usually हमने जब doctors का नाम सुना होता है तो सबसे पहला जो ज़हन में ख्याल आता है वो एक hospital या clinic ही है. But आपने एक ऐसी career path choose की which is very different and unique. तो मेरा पहला क्वेश्चन आपसे इसी से रिलेट करता है कि आफ्टर डूइंग MBBS, how did you actually decide or what factors did actually lead you to become a flight surgeon?
Fatma, it's like whenever you are growing up, you have some ambition and you think about, कि यार बड़े होके बनना क्या है, करना क्या है. So I was always compassionate about being a doctor. I wanted to be a doctor when I was in class 2. That is when I decided to be a doctor. And instead of telling people that I'm studying in class 2, I used to tell I'm a doctor. And completed my house job, and then I responded to Earthquake of Kashmir when I was there in 2000. Started working as a doctor, and that was the state of distress when I started work. Continuing from there, achieving so many goals, sit straight because I had a son in my lap. So I started to study again. Left my field of disaster management. I started studying aviation medicine. That is when I did my MBBS, did my disaster management, and then I started studying again for aviation medicine from Dow. I got my diploma, and then I started searching for the jobs like all of us do. Got associated with one of the airlines, very prestigious airlines, started working with them, and then so on and so forth. Here I am.
Wonderful, Dr. Harima. Thank you so much for a very brief and detailed answer at the same time. अच्छा मैं यह आपसे पूछना चाहूँगी, what does your usual day looks like, or how does it are different from a normal doctor? What are the major responsibilities that you do and that normal common doctors don't do?
My day is as normal as any other doctor. We will my usual day starts sick report. I take different sick reports. Let me just clear that my field relates to a very specialized degree where I'm dealing with the ailments of flights like pilots and the air hostesses and the people who are on board who are traveling as passengers.
ओके डॉक्टर हिमा, मेरा नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन आपसे जो है वो आपकी ऑब्वियसली आपने रूटीन हमारे साथ जरा शेयर की एंड यू हैव आल्सो सेड दैट योर वर्क इज वेरी डायनामिक. सो व्हाट टिपिकल टाइप ऑफ टास्क्स और प्रोबेबली कोई ऐसा काम मंडे मॉर्निंग को आता है जो जिसको आप देख के एक्साइट हो जाती हैं?
मंडे मॉर्निंग तो ऐसा होता है जब हम स्टार्ट करते हैं कि कहते हैं ब्रिंग इट ऑन, बिकॉज सैटरडे संडे का गैप आया होता है. वी हैव सिट रिपोर्ट्स ऑफ द वीकेंड, देन वी हैव मंडे मॉर्निंग टास्क. इट्स लाइक सो एक्साइटिंग. You don't know what you're dealing with on Monday. Flashbacks of your weekend जो गुजार के आए होते हैं, because obviously being female, you are not resting on weekend. You are working on weekend. Then on Monday it's like bring it on. Sick reports, correspondence, emails, so anything. So it is exciting. Actually पता है क्या? Normally doctors का line होता है कि you have to do an OPD या फिर आपने OT करना है, operation theater करना है, या बस patient है ward करना है, round लेना है. But my work here is not like a typical doctor जिसने patient देख. मुझे जो fit है उनको भी देखना है, मुझे aviation task force को भी देखना है, मुझे पूरे पाकिस्तान में जो मेरे reports आती हैं उनको भी देखना है. So everything is dynamic. It cannot be labeled as one typical day of work. Every day is a different day.
Wonderful, Dr. Arima. मैं यहाँ पे पूछना चाहूँगी आपसे, what personal or professional accomplishments are you most proud of? I know you have many, but if you can name a few.
I take pride in developing a new aeromedical setups, because when I started after my on the job training, I was given a setup that needs to be established. I had to make that setup. I had to lay down all the protocols, all the policy related matters, and then dealing with the CAA, as everything is governed by the CAA. So the policies has to be in line with the ANOs that we deal in. So Yes, it's good to make a new setup that I take pride in. And then at the time of pandemic, when it was new, it was a great task for us to keep all of our staff healthy, safe, teach them precautionary measures, then educate them. It was, a big task. Now that everybody knows that you have to wash hand, you have to wear masks, you have to do social distancing. But at that time, we were telling people that this is what you have to do when you have to answer so many questions. So this is it.
Perfect, Dr. Rima. You have talked about your role, obviously, in the very current pandemic situation, जो कि everybody faced. And then you also mentioned about a little about your role during जब earthquake, एक major earthquake hit किया था एरिया में. आपने बताया कि आपका initial career कुछ वहां से भी start हुआ था, which actually shows कि you are always on the go. You are always on
Oh,
to
yes.
achieving perfection and to working yourself. आप go for it वाला ही आपका attitude है. But again, there are days in which you might not be performing to the best of your abilities. Something might happen और कुछ ऐसा काम आपका जो आप करना चाह रहे थे वो उसी स्टैंडर्ड का नहीं प्रोड्यूस हो सका जिसका आप टारगेट कर रहे थे. कोई ऐसा जिक्र करेंगे किसी इंसिडेंट का जहां पे यू weren't really pleased with your work and how did you overcome it probably? क्योंकि जब आप बहुत ज्यादा काम कर रहे होते हैं तो आपके अंदर ये भी वो एक होता है कि मैंने हर काम परफेक्शन के साथ ही करना है और वो एकदम से अगर काम बेहतर ना हो तो एक मोरल के ऊपर भी इफेक्ट पड़ता है. कुछ अगर वो शेयर करें.
Being doctor, we know कि एक चीज जो है जो सही जाते जाते खराब भी हो सकती है. Then the doctor has to make it right. There are few times जब tight stretch deadlines होती हैं, manpower कम होता है, you have to overcome. But you put in extra hours. The number of people in your team, they put in extra hours. So it's not that you are not able to get the outcome what you were hoping, but you might get something in less, but still you'll get if the target is achieved, then you should be happy. I don't see, yes, there could be a meltdown when a professional doctor is being where at home. Then yes, I can say. Because if you're doing something and your kids want you to be at home and you cannot make it on time, yes, I think it's a meltdown moment for mama. But otherwise, everything's alhamdulillah. So fine. Allah has been very kind.
वंडरफुल डॉक्टर रीमा, आपने काफी ब्रीफली बहुत कंक्लूसिव आंसर दिए. लेट्स टॉक अबाउट योर सुपर पावर और सुपर ट्रेट व्हिच यू हैव थॉट के हेल्प्ड यू थ्रू आउट योर जर्नी, थ्रू आउट योर वंडरफुल जर्नी, आई वुड से.
Being strong-headed and being tolerant at the same time. If you want to achieve something, you are determined to achieve, but it should not be imposed onto your life. So you should be strong-headed to achieve something, but tolerant enough if you're not getting it. Because at the end, Allah has everything in His hand. He's the master planner. So Alhamdulillah for everything.
Beautifully answered, Dr. Rima. मेरा नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन भी अदीबा के कुछ क्वेश्चन से मिलता जुलता ही है जिसका आपने थोड़ा सा वैसे भी जिक्र भी किया है. ऑब्वियसली आपने जैसे मेल्टडाउन का जिक्र किया, ब्रेकआउट मोमेंट्स हो जाते हैं व्हेन अगेन मैं अपना थोड़ा सा पिछला क्वेश्चन को भी रिलेट करूं, मोरल डाउन हो जाते हैं. एंड आपकी सुपर पावर एक ये भी ऑब्वियसली है कि आप एक मदर भी हैं, तो मदर्स तो मेरे ख्याल से सबसे बड़े सुपर हीरोज हैं. तो ये बताएं कि मेल्टडाउन मेल्टडाउन आता है, हाउ कोप विद इट?
जब वो meltdown moment आता है, you go home, start talking to your children, and when they smile at you and they hug you tight, everything is gone. It's finished.
Wonderful, Dr. Rima. Your answers are very brief and impactful. अच्छा, मैं आपको लेके जाना चाहूंगी previous in your initial days. आपने जैसे बताया you have this pride and experience of setting things up और इतने challenging और interesting आपका work experience है. कुछ मुझे बताना चाहेंगी कि back in your initial days of your career, what challenges did you face or how did you overcome it? और कोई टेक अवे है फ्रॉम योर फर्स्ट बॉस या ऐसा फर्स्ट बॉस जिसने आपको थोड़ा इंस्पायर किया हो?
Aviation में my first boss was Dr. Parveen Ilyas, very strong headed flight surgeon. Obviously, I'm a mentor, or I am just because of this. I got my degree. I got all the education that was required for the degree. But he was the one who taught me tricks of the trade. She skilled. She polished me for the world, aviation world.
Perfect. Thank you, Dr. Rima, for sharing with us with your experience of your very first boss. और साथ ही आपने टेक अवे भी बता दिया कि उन्होंने आपको रेडी किया था for the world or the challenges that you were going to face. इसी challenges की अगर बात करें, and again because you're managing a team, you have been doing it, you enjoy creating new setups. Would you like to share with us a very challenging situation you faced while managing a team and again talking about close deadlines? How did you handle that stress or the pressure of getting the task done?
So far, I would not say that the things were challenging and I was not able to achieve, because challenges are linked. And this pandemic, COVID-19 itself is a challenging era. We are rotating flights to different regions. Who is exposed? You have to keep them safe and healthy. You have to answer all their questions. It's tough. It's challenging. I mean, I guess this COVID times is challenging for everyone. We are We have so many anxieties. It has brought a lot of people close together, but yet we are all socially distant. So this is a challenging time for us, especially for the doctor community. We have lost so many people.
Yeah, ma'am, thank you so much for highlighting the importance of this pandemic. We take it as a blessing in disguise, and yet it has been tough for a lot of people who have lost their loved ones or colleagues and mentors as well. So I would like to ask you, was it easy for you to find a mentor or a role model? If it was in aviation industry, it will be super for us to know.
I am blessed enough that I was born in aviation, then I would say aviation specialist. I find two mentors, me mentors. They led me through the course so easily. Everything was, very easy for me. They took their time. They taught me so many things. Alhamdulillah.
Dr. Rima, if we could continue talking about mentors, could you name, probably if you want to, या highlight कुछ ऐसे figures जो specifically male allies थे आपके and have helped you throughout your journey?
Yes, Dr. Ghulam Qadir. He was my professor at the university. He's one of my mentors. We lost him last year to COVID. May Allah bless him in Jannah. But yes, he taught me a lot of things.
थैंक यू सो मच डॉक्टर रीमा. आपने अपने मेल मेंटोर के बारे में बताया, आपने अपनी फर्स्ट बॉस के बारे में बताया हु हैपन टू बी अ फीमेल. अब मुझे थोड़ा सा बताएगा, मतलब यू हैव मोर देन 15 years of experience. कहीं पे did you feel lack of female leadership, or where did you feel, how did you feel the importance of female leadership अपनी organization में, previous organization में, and is it necessary? Obviously it is necessary, but आपके perspective से या आपके point of view से how necessary it is, या what do you want to see, or where do you want to see female leadership in organizations?
I've been blessed enough to have female leads in almost all the organizations that I've worked with, almost all of them.
कुछ डॉक्टर रीमा, इसको अगर आप further elaborate करें, how do you think has it actually impacted your journey till now? Female leads का होना कितना helpful था आपके लिए, या आपको लगता है कि female leads नहीं भी होती तो आप probably उसी तरह से flourish करती जिस तरह से एक मेरे ख्याल से male dominated industry में कोई female flourish करती है?
Female lead is important because female have a natural tendency to teach. They can impart more skills. They are tolerant, they're hardworking, and they're responsible, and they meet deadlines on time. I like a female boss. I have no issues with that. And I have my first boss when I joined as a medical doctor was female doctor, Dr. Louisa. She knew very little English. She did not know any of the local languages of Pakistan, and we were in Kashmir in a camp. And the way she was doing her consultations, that was the time when the language was no barrier. It was just the skill and the knowledge. And the way she was telling other people what to do. So I think females have natural skills and ability to impart knowledge.
थैंक यू डॉक्टर हरीमा. और एक सवाल मैं आपसे पूछना चाहूंगी, जैसे कि आपने काफी डिफरेंट चैलेंजेस बताए हमें, यू हैव बीन क्वाइट अ लॉट. तो मुझे बताएगा, वी ऑल आर ह्यूमन एंड एट टाइम्स वी फील दैट वी डोंट डिजर्व दिस थिंग, और वी आर नॉट एबल टू क्लेम दैट टाइटल. So has there been an event जहाँ पे आपने you just claim the title because you are headstrong, you have this go-get it kind of attitude. So I can see you have claimed numerous titles and you have gone head on. So I would like to know कि कोई ऐसा title है which people, or obviously they do laugh कि oh how dare you applying or thinking about it even. So has there been an event in your life, in professional, personal, or educational, academic, anything, okay, you just went there and claimed the title and you just got it?
I think I've always had people at my back. So there was nobody who could say कि यार ये तुम कैसे करोगी, तुमने क्यों कर लिया, ये कैसे होगा. I had parents who used to say ये तो तुम कर सकती हो, इससे ज़्यादा तुमने किया हुआ है. And I have volunteered in different parts of the world as a doctor. I've worked in stressful conditions, disastrous condition where there was nil health setup. We were building new healthcare structures. So I think nothing is impossible. It all depends how much you want to do it.
Wonderful. We totally agree with it. इसी को थोड़ा सा connect करूंगी. Would you also like to mention about your numerous achievements? I'm quite sure volunteering itself is an achievement, specifically when you talk about your professional growth or even just giving back to the society. But थोड़ा सा हम obviously चाहेंगे जानना कि Dr. Reema की achievements which she's really proud of, any scholarships that you have won, and what exactly helped you in winning these scholarships or achievements?
No scholarship. No scholarship.
But even And then you have a lot of
Something else?
achievements, and
Is
you
there
can
anything?
name
Oh
some.
yeah. Being a doctor, giving somebody medication, and they being healthy, that is an achievement. If you can bring smile to one face, if somebody is in pain and you give them medicine and then they smile back at you, at times, there are patients who just want you to listen. They are not in any pain. They just want you to listen. You just have to give them your 5-10 minutes of sympathy and love. Right? I'm listening to you. जी अम्मा जी बताएं क्या हुआ है कैसे हुआ है. This is all that they want, and this is more than an achievement. At the end of the day, अगर आप अपने पेशेंट्स को देखो कितने लोग आपसे खुश हुए, कितने लोग नाराज हुए, और जिन तरह के सेटअप्स में, ये तो भी मैं एविएशन के सेटअप में बैठी हूँ. अगर मैं अपने पुराने दिनों की बात करूँ, जब मैं डॉक्टर बनी थी और जब मैं डिफरेंट एनजीओज के साथ इंटरनेशनली रिलेटेड थी, आई यूज्ड टू लैंड अप एट अ प्लेस व्हिच वाज अ वॉर जोन, गोइंग देयर, सेटिंग अप अ कैंप, सेटिंग अ कैंप हॉस्पिटल, एंड देन वर्किंग देयर. वो इटसेल्फ चैलेंजिंग है. लोगों की खुशी के लिए यहाँ पे डॉक्टर्स आ गए. इट्स मोर देन इनफ.
Wonderful, Dr. Arima. I would like to connect my question over here कि आपने बात की अपने different setups की, volunteering experiences की. तो क्योंकि हमारा एक normally young aspirants देख रहे होते हैं, सुन रहे होते हैं, तो I would like to ask on from behalf of them कि do you really think, which I can see obviously, लेकिन I want to know, I want people to know from your perspective, आपका ये जो volunteer experience था, आपने जो इतनी inclusive career journey spent की है from early in your career, do you think it made you what you are today? Because I obviously can see how it helped you throughout in your career, और how important is it is. तो थोड़ा सा मैसेज भी कि जिनको जो opportunities है internship की या whatever they get.
वॉलंटियर करना तो एक ऐसा है, जब अपने से नीचे किसी को देखते हैं, जिसे अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह आप वहीं पे तवक्कुल कर लेते हैं और वहीं सब चीज खत्म हो जाती है. आप में उतनी ही कनात आ जाती है, आप में उतना ही हौसला तहम्मुल, जिसे अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह. आई वुड से एवरीबडी शुड वॉलंटियर once in their life, either if it's just for a food drive or getting books for the children. It could be anything, just as little and as big as they can do it, but everybody should volunteer. And I would say that we lack in here. We being a country, हम बहुत lack करते हैं volunteer करने के लिए. हमें नए लोगों को, नई जनरेशन को volunteer करना चाहिए. अल्लाह ताला ने हमें इतना अच्छा वक्त दिया है कि हम एक pandemic में फंसे हुए हैं. इधर कोरोना, उधर जाओ, ये है. People should help each other. Build up a community which is linked together, helping each other.
थैंक यू डॉक्टर रीमा. लास्ट मेरी तरफ से आपके लिए क्वेश्चन था, वो बेसिकली कम्युनिटी बिल्डिंग के ऊपर ही था, लेकिन यू आंसर्ड इट वेरी ब्यूटीफुली दैट इट हैज टू बी इनकलकेटेड स्पेसिफिकली विद द यूथ, ताकि वो अपने स्किल के साथ साथ ऑब्वियसली जो एनर्जी यूथ के अंदर है वो इन्वेस्ट कर सकें कम्युनिटी बिल्डिंग के अंदर. एंड आपके एग्जाम्पल से ऑब्वियसली यू आर नॉट ओनली अ सुपर हीरो, यू आर एग्जाम्पल टू ऑल ऑफ अस कि किस तरह से आपने वॉलंटियरिज्म के थ्रू अपने ना सिर्फ ऑब्वियसली आपकी करंट जॉब डिस्क्रिप्शन में जो आप काम कर रही हैं, लेकिन उससे पहले जब एक बहुत बड़ा वाकया अर्थक्वेक का जब हुआ था कश्मीर में, एंड एवरीबडी नोज, सबको याद है कि एक बहुत बड़ी ऐसी कैटास्ट्रोफी थी जिससे पूरा पाकिस्तान एक तरह से यूनाइट हो गया था. एवरीबडी हैड कम टुगेदर, बी पीपल लिविंग इन पाकिस्तान और अक्रॉस बॉर्डर्स एज वेल. सो थैंक यू वेरी मच. मेरे ख्याल से अदीबा नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन आप.
हाँ, यहाँ पे मुझे बड़ा एक्साइटिंग सा एक सवाल आ रहा है, क्योंकि हम बात कर रहे हैं एक्सपीरियंसेस की. तो मैं एक सवाल ये करना चाहूंगी रिलेटेड टू योर फील्ड एंड ऑन बोर्ड एक्सपीरियंस के. कभी कुछ ऐसा हुआ है ड्यूरिंग द फ्लाइट जो सबसे चैलेंजिंग, ऑब्वियसली इन एयर वी डोंट हैव एनीथिंग और वी आर नॉट इक्विप्ड विद अ लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स, तो कोई ऐसी चैलेंजिंग सिचुएशन ड्यूरिंग द फ्लाइट व्हिच यू फेस्ड मेडिकली, और अगर आप कुछ शेयर करना चाहें तो, इफ यू आर अलाउड टू आस्क.
इसको स्किप करते हैं.
Okay, no worries. Where do we see Dr. Arima in next 5 years? Just a rough idea, because mashallah you are doing very wonderful and you have given us very inspiring moments today. So we would like to know where does Dr. Arima sees herself in next 5 years, roughly.
I'm very much around in the aviation field. I see myself right here in this field where sky's the limit. I would be giving the standard to the airlines that I would be working in with. And let's all pray together that the pandemic ends.
Inshallah. Thank you so much, Dr. Arima, for giving us your time. Now it's time for rapid fire for fun questions, और थोड़े से सवाल हैं हमारे हमारे पास सिर्फ 5 अदद, उसमें फातिमा आपसे करेंगी सवाल, जल्दी जल्दी आपको देने होंगे जवाब. नाउ स्टेज इज योर्स फातिमा एंड डॉक्टर रीमा.
Okay जी, let's starting off with the rapid fire round. My first question would be is I guess थोड़ा सा टफ होगा क्योंकि आपने बताया था बहुत पैशनेट थी, आपने सेकंड ग्रेड में डिसाइड कर लिया था you wanted to be a doctor. But for instance, डॉक्टर रीमा डॉक्टर ना होती तो क्या होता?
डॉक्टर एरिमा डॉक्टर ना हो तो नहीं, अगर डॉक्टर एरिमा एविएशन में ना होती तो वापस अपने डिजास्टर मैनेजमेंट में होती.
जबरदस्त. अच्छा ये बताएं डॉक्टर रीमा, if you would be given a choice to invent something, क्या इन्वेंट करना चाहेंगी?
पेनलेस इंजेक्शन, बिकॉज शुरू से ही बता देते हैं ये डॉक्टर है, देखो इसके पास टीका होगा, और हर बच्चा डरता होता है डॉक्टर से सिर्फ क्योंकि उसके पास टीका होता है. तो इट वुड बी समथिंग पेनलेस नीडल, पेनलेस इंजेक्शन.
राइट. मेरा तीसरा क्वेश्चन आपसे होगा, would you want to share with us your favorite industry websites or books, something that you carry with you all the time and you would recommend it to the younger generation as well?
I read everything, so I cannot pick one thing that I like to read this and that. I can read anything, and I do read whatever I get. खवातीन डाइजेस्ट से लेके कोई
Next question
गाइड, डॉक्टर की बड़ी वाली बुक, anything.
It actually shows in you as well, Dr. Rima, कि आप क्योंकि इतनी मल्टी माशाल्लाह इतनी मल्टी डायमेंशनल आपकी पर्सनालिटी है, and it shows कि it comes from all the resources that you actually use. My next question would be, would you want to name your favorite aviator or probably your ideal?
Yeah, there was one. Her name was Jacqueline Aureer. She was daughter-in-law to the president of France, and she loved to fly. She was traveling in one of the aircraft which met an accident, and she had 22 injuries, and she underwent a lot of surgeries. And at the time when she was taken away in an ambulance, she said, "When can I fly next?" And after that, she earned license as a helicopter pilot, and further so on that she broke so many records and she has so many achievements to her achievement board. So, yes.
Very inspirational, Dr. Rima. I'm definitely going to look into her. She is one aviator I sadly don't know about. But my last quick question is going to be, you could change one thing globally, तो वो कौन सी चीज होगी?
One thing globally would be easy, accessible healthcare for all with dignity.
Thank you so much, Dr. Rima, for taking time out from your busy schedule and giving us inspiration. और आज हमारे हीरो से हमें मिलते हुए एक और हीरो से इंट्रोडक्शन हो गया है. और sadly I would like to say कि मैं भी in aviator say I was not introduced, and thank you for introducing us. आज हमने head on taking the challenges, go for it, bring it on, और taking the bull by the horns and running with it. Actually हमें बहुत motivation मिली है. डॉक्टर रीमा, thank you so much. और आपने बात की, सपोर्ट की, फैमिली सपोर्ट की, और थैंक यू सो मच फॉर बीइंग सो हम्बल, and we are so proud of you. Thank you so much everyone for joining us. Thank you Fatima for doing it, and stay connected everyone for another exciting episode of Know Your Heroes, a telltale of women in aviation. Thank you so much. Thank you Dr. Arim. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.
Thanks a lot. Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.